A future women's residential treatment center, Richmond Raiders signing day, RCC makes a partnership with Gardner Webb, your crime reports, and much more here and now on Live at 5. Good evening, I'm Sierra McQueen, and welcome to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. And now for tonight's top story. The Samaritan Colony is a nonprofit male residential substance abuse treatment facility in Rockingham, and the facility plans to construct a 14-bed women's residential treatment center on 17 acres adjacent to its current location. Constance Pearson is the program planner and clinical supervisor for Samaritan Colony Women's Recovery Center, and she states that it's more challenging for women to get into treatment than men. It is hoped that many of the women will go into transitional housing or recovery housing where they may stay for 6 months, get a job, and work with vocational rehabilitation. Having these resources in a place will help assure that they get back on their feet and become as successful as possible in society after treatment at Samaritan's Colony. Visit Samaritan Colony's Women Recovery Center on Facebook for updates on the center as well as volunteer opportunities. Richmond Community College and Gardner Webb University officially signed an agreement earlier this week that will allow RCC graduates of the Associate Degree Nursing program to earn a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Gardner Webb. This articulation agreement is the first of its kind that Gardner Webb has developed with a community college. Under the agreement, Gardner Webb will accept up to 90 credit hours from Richmond Community College toward the BSN, providing Richmond Community College nursing graduates a significant savings on tuition and fees in pursuing their BSN. Students who complete their BSN can continue into the Master Nursing program at Gardner Webb. The Hunt School of Nursing at Gardner Webb University will begin accepting Richmond Community College's nursing graduates this fall semester into the RN to BSN program. To learn more, call Richmond Community College Career and Transfer Center at 910-410-1830. And we will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Exit Realty Platinum in Rockingham has listed one of the most beautiful homes in Richmond County. Located in Rockingham on Ledbetter Lake, the home features 4 bedrooms with bamboo floors and a kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, and a master bedroom that overlooks Ledbetter Lake, along with a spacious tile shower and the attached master bathroom. The open living space leads to the back deck with a perfect view of Ledbetter Lake, and the property features its own boat dock. Want to see this beautiful home? Call Nicole Hayden with Exit Realty Platinum, your source for homes in Richmond and Moore counties.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
Hi, I'm Lance Jenkins, and welcome to your nightly news.
That ain't gonna work.
Oh.
You need to loosen up some. This is Good
Okay.
Morning Sandhills.
All right.
So more relaxed, it's local, it's edgy, anything goes. So that what you just did,
No?
not gonna fly.
Okay. Is this better?
So much better. Welcome back to Live at 5. The Hamlet Police Department reported 2 arrests on Friday, February the 2nd. Bradley Lawrence Grady Archer of Ellerby was a passenger in a vehicle that was subject to a traffic stop. During the inquiry, it was discovered that an outstanding order for arrest was existent for Archer. This order for arrest has been issued on August the 4th, 2017, subsequent to a charge of misdemeanor larceny, consequent to his failure to provide the officer with correct information regarding his true name. Archer was also charged with misdemeanor resisting, delaying, and obstructing an officer. Archer is being held in the Richmond County Jail under a secured bond of $6,000. The second arrest was for Damon Mosley of Hamlet. During a traffic stop, it was discovered that a substantial amount of a controlled substance was being transported in the vehicle. Mosley was consequently charged with possession with intent to sell and deliver a controlled substance, maintaining and operating a motor vehicle for the purpose of selling and delivering a controlled substance, and possession of a stolen firearm. Mosley is being held in the Richmond County Jail under a secured bond of $15,000. In response to a request from Congressman Robert Pittenger, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, otherwise known as FEMA, has updated its policy to allow appropriate disaster recovery grants for churches impacted by future disasters. Following an October 2017 letter from Robert Pittenger and nearly 20 additional members of Congress, FEMA has added activities of community centers or houses of worship open to the general public without regard to their secular or religious nature to its public assistance policy. Last month, 2 ninth grade students from the Richmond Early College High School were recognized for their entries in the Veterans of Foreign Wars Voices of Democracy essay contest. Abigail Hudson and Faith Norton were encouraged to enter by their 9th grade English 1 teacher, Gretchen Grooms. Entries were judged based on the writer's content, originality, and delivery. From this criteria, Norton was chosen to represent the district at the state level in Stanford, North Carolina, where she placed in the top 20 and received $200 toward her college education. And now we'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be joined by Sarah Beth Jenkins for a very special interview.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Family Pharmacy is a local pharmacy that's been in business in Rockingham for over 10 years. Located in the Food Lion Shopping Center on US 1 North, we have easy access into the store and a drive-thru for your convenience as well. You can download the official Family Pharmacy app at myfamilypharmacy.com, and we'll help you set it up to text you when your prescription is ready, and you can even set it up to fill your prescriptions when due. Our motto is we'll treat you like family, and it's something we truly mean. We take the same care in filling your prescription that we would take for our own family. Family Pharmacy, we'll treat you like family.
Hi, and welcome to Live at 5. I'm Sarah Beth Jenkins, here joined by Teresa Smith and Dawn Grooms. And Dawn has very exciting news for us today. Dawn, what is your exciting news?
I got selected to go to Seattle, Washington.
Yes, and so what is happening in Seattle, Washington?
I'm going to the USA Games.
Yes, she is. So she is the very first person from Richmond County to be going to the USA Special Olympic Games in Seattle, Washington. That's a pretty big deal. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Good job. Well, and what game are you going to be playing in Seattle?
Bocce.
Bocce. And you have been doing bocce for a long time, right?
Yes.
So you were on like one of the very first teams, one of the first bocce teams here in Richmond County, right?
Yes.
So how does that make you feel to be a leader, in bocce.
Proud.
It should. It should. So tell me how many gold medals you have from like the state games. How many times you've gone?
About 10.
That is pretty exciting. That's pretty awesome. So she's going to show them how to do it in Seattle, Washington. So when is that going to take place?
July the 1st through the 6th.
Nice. Good job. That'll be awesome. So how you got selected to go to Seattle, Washington for the Special Olympics USA Games is a pretty big deal, isn't it?
Yes.
It is, yeah. So it was a random draw from everybody who was eligible who placed first in the fall bocce games, right?
Yes.
That's pretty impressive. You kicked butt and you won. And here you go. You get to go to Seattle, Washington. That's so exciting. It is. So you have to do some fundraising, don't you?
Yes.
How much money do you need?
$2,018.
That is exactly right. So you need people to give you some money, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. So she has to raise all of that money to get to go to the game. So we need your help, don't we?
Yes.
Yes, we do. So there is a website, it's firstgiving.com. And so that link is all over Facebook, right?
Yes.
Is it on your Facebook?
Yes.
Yes. So y'all need to go find her and you need to give her all your money. That link is also on What's Up Richmond County
Yes.
and Special Olympics Richmond County, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So y'all need to look it up on Facebook and give her all of that money because you need it, don't you?
Yes.
Because you got to show them how to do it.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. So are you excited to go?
Yes.
I bet. So what are you going to do from here to July?
Practice at home.
Exactly. I think that's a good idea. But you're already so good at it because you were on one of the very first teams in bocce in the county, which is pretty exciting. And you get to go all the way to Seattle, Washington, which means that you're already pretty good at it. So you only need a little bit of practice. Right?
Yes.
Well, good. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad that you were here with us. And we need everybody to give you that money, don't you?
Yes.
Exactly. So you guys look up that link. I'll read it out to you. It's firstgiving.com/SONC/2018TeamNC. And then up there you can select the individual. And who is the individual that they need to give the money to?
Dawn Grooms. Kimberly.
Kimberly Grooms. That's right. It's up there. It's Kimberly, right? Don't get
Yes.
confused. It's Kimberly Grooms on the website. All right. So we are very excited for you. And we're going to be cheering you on from here until July.
Okay.
Okay? Sounds good. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us for Live at 5. And we'll be right back after these messages.
With hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
Welcome back to Live at 5. This past Wednesday is known as National Signing Day, a day where high school seniors declare who they'll be playing for in college during the fall. Richmond Senior High School Media Center was packed with fellow teammates, classmates, family members, teachers, and coaches to see Dante Miller and Chase Coulthard sign their national letters of intent. Miller signed to Columbia University in New York City, and Coulthard will head to UNC Pembroke in the fall. Both Miller and Coulthard had superior senior seasons for the Raider football team. Raider head coach Brian Teal knows how important both Miller and Coulthard have been to the team as dependable leaders. Teal helped these boys by assisting them make a well-rounded decision such as talking money and long-term career planning. Good luck in the fall, boys, and we'll continue to cheer you on from Richmond County. Let's go to Kelsey now for your weather forecast.
Thanks, Sierra. Today's 5-day weather forecast is brought to you by Simply Chic Monogram Boutique. But before we jump into the 5-day weather forecast, I got a question for you guys. Did you guys see the launch of the SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket on Tuesday? Because if you haven't, you definitely need to, because check this out. It was the largest rocket to ever launch into space. That is amazing. It has its sights set for Mars, but the impressive part was that 2 out of the 3 of the rocket's boosters landed upright on their landing pads at the exact same time, and that's really, really cool. And get this, because there is more. The CEO of SpaceX sent his own personal car into space with the rocket itself with the spaceman suit holding on to the wheel. And now that's a boss with a sense of humor. Probably Lance. I feel like Lance would do the exact same thing if he were able to. But moving on to your weather forecast, with Friday with a 10% chance of rain with a high of 62 and a low of 50. And of course, Saturday we'll have a 60% chance of rain. Most of this next 5 days, like I've been saying, it's going to be quite a bit of rain. It's going to have a 60% chance of rain with a high of 68 and a low of 60. And then moving on to Sunday with a 100% chance of rain. So that day you're definitely going to need to be prepared for that. But it's also going to be probably very humid because the high is of 70. So it's starting to get a little bit warmer now with a low of 59. And Monday we'll have a 90% chance of rain with a high of 61 and a low of 43. And last but not least, Tuesday with a high of 60% chance of rain with a high of 56 and a low of 48. So keep that in mind. It's going to be raining quite a bit. So be prepared, umbrella, all that jazz. Other than that, let's go back to the desk.
Thank you for joining us for your Thursday edition of Live at 5, and be sure to support Kimberly Dawn Grooms in her national journey to the Special Olympics. Of course, you can donate online at the link below, and be sure to join us again tomorrow for your Friday edition TGIF. Good night, Richmond County.